And now Israel's going out. These guys got to calm down. It's ridiculous. I didn't like plenty of things I saw yesterday. I didn't like the fact that Israel unloaded right after we made the deal. They didn't have to unload. And I didn't like the fact that the retaliation was very strong. But in all fairness, Israel unloaded a lot. And now I hear Israel just went out because they felt it was violated by one rocket that didn't land anywhere. That's not what we want, I'll tell you. And I'm telling you, I'm not happy about that, Israel, either. All I do is play both sides. I'm going now, as you know, to NATO. Some of you are going with me, and I think it's going to be successful. We'll see. I'll let you know. But we have to have Israel calm down because they went on a mission this morning. I got to get Israel to calm down now.
Did you get to speak with the Prime Minister? Did you talk to Prime Minister Netanyahu?
I speak to everybody.
You urge both sides not to violate the ceasefire, but reports coming from the region suggest that the sides accuse each other for violating the ceasefire. So
I think they both violated it. I'm not sure they did it intentionally. They couldn't rein people back. I don't like the fact that Israel went out this morning at all, and I'm going to see if I can stop it. So as soon as I get away from you, I'm going to see if I can stop it, okay?
It says that Iran violated the peace agreement and the ceasefire agreement. Do you believe that Iran is still committed to peace?
Yeah, I do. They violated it, but Israel violated it too.
Are you questioning if Israel was committed?
Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning because of one rocket that didn't land, that was shot, perhaps by mistake, that didn't land. I'm not happy about that. You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that? That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that? That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
While we were sleeping, news breaking.
Yeah, there is a lot to get to this morning, and we'll begin with that breaking news. A top Israeli official says that Iran has completely violated the ceasefire just hours after it went into effect. Officials claim that Tehran launched more missiles into Israeli territory. No injuries, though, have been reported. Iran is denying that it violated the agreement. But now the IDF has been instructed to respond forcefully with strikes against the Iranian government targets in the heart of Tehran. This comes just 2 hours after Israel officially accepted the ceasefire deal with Iran, and President Trump claimed that the agreement was in effect. Now, Trump first announced the deal yesterday evening, saying Iran will halt its attacks first, then Israel will start the ceasefire, bringing an end to, in his words, an official end to the 12-day war. Iran said last night it's willing to stop hostilities if Israel does the same, but shortly afterwards, Israel reported a barrage of missiles that were launched from Tehran. At least 5 people were killed in that strike. Then, overnight, Israeli forces announced that they destroyed missile launchers in western Iran that they say were aimed towards Israeli territory. The attacks then stopped until just moments ago, when Israel said it detected another Iranian barrage. Now, even earlier in the day, before the ceasefire was announced, Iran launched missiles at the United States Air Base in Qatar. Both the U.S. and Qatar were informed about the strike before it happened. Air defenses shot down 13 of the 14 missiles, while the remaining one reportedly posed no threat. It was let go, no casualties reported. Iran's telegraphed assault outside of populated areas suggested it was prepared to reduce tensions, while also trying to save face among its own population. In a very lengthy post on social media, President Trump thanked Iran for giving early notice of the strike, which he described as very weak. So, Joe, let's underscore this. The United States, of course, hit these Iranian targets on Saturday, inflicting damage, not sure how much, but significant damage on its nuclear sites. There was a sense that Iran would strike back. The question is, how much? Turned out pretty limited, pretty face-saving measure yesterday at the U.S. base in Qatar. Telegraphed in advance, the U.S. was able to easily pick it down. The question then, was Trump going to respond? The answer, at least for the moment, is no. But now we, of course, wait to see if indeed the ceasefire has already been broken.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research,